get a fucking Uber and then
Pancho!
Sorry, man. Nice to see you.
We got Nick here.
Hey, what up?
Oh wait, you're recording on the phone now?
Yeah, my camera like finally broke, dude. It's done. So anyway, we're out here. It's the day before the Carriers Open here in Frisco, Texas. The park is super dope. What do you think so far?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool.
I haven't been on camera.
Look
in a
at
while.
this.
I'm shy.
Look at, oh yeah,
Don't look
Sam.
at me.
Sam's not used to being on
What
camera
is this?
anymore, bro.
This YouTube-
Look at the drip, though, dog. Look at the drip, though. Oh yeah, the 45 is broken. the laces are broken on the letter.
They're well used skates.
Anyway, so in this video, Nick, who has let me use like 2 other pairs of his skates for the channel before, is the UFRs and the Gucci Sebas.
Yeah. Loser skates.
So these, look at these beauties right here, bro. They're so pretty. So Nick was nice enough to let me try these out. These are the Shmediums with Intuition 9.5.
Yeah.
9.5. We got some super feets in there. Aftermarket hockey laces, yeah.
Yep.
The Stefan Brando purple Chroma wheels. What anti? Oh, you got the Chroma antis and some creates. I am so juiced. I already just
the setup. I set it up just so you could actually like really.
Oh,
so
dude,
you
you're
know
the
frame,
best.
you know
Bro, you're the best. I saw him on the crates and I was like, oh my god. And I already put my foot in just briefly. I haven't laced him up yet, but it already feels like a dream. So anyway, we're out here at Frisco. It's kind of the warm-up sesh. After this, there's like a pre-party to whatever for tomorrow. What does? Oh, the coping? Oh, that whole thing? Dude, this place is insane. There's like marble, actual, like, they look marble anyway. This place is wild. So shout out Fritz with Carriers Open. Super juiced for these, dude. So anyway, in this video, we're gonna be skating these. I'm gonna try not to skate them for way too long because I already can tell, like, I feel like I'm probably gonna like them. But I'm gonna try to have like an unbiased review here of the Shmediums. And I'll let you know, I guess probably throughout the video and at the end, my impressions on them skates. 909 Shmediums. Again, my Mondo is a 275 Mondo, so if you're playing the game, you know what to do. First time on the factions, right?
Yeah, they feel loose.
Yeah, the 45, dude. Honestly, I just tucked the broken 45 just in the. Yeah, they. I'm hard on those factions. So, anyway, so yeah, first session on the 909 Shmediums. Thanks again, Nick, for letting me use them here, and let's get after it. Nice using the phone instead of the camera. Sam Brownlee with the Michael Crafts. I didn't mention earlier, but I skated the Brain Dead 2s in the medium shell, and I didn't have like a wonderful experience. It just felt like the fit was off, like it was a little disjointed, like it just wasn't an extension of my body. But after the first 10 seconds of having these on, I'm trying not to like let this like alter the review, but they feel so good, bro. They feel so good. But yeah, so the medium shell ones felt like, to be honest, they kind of felt like boats on my feet. These feel so far, bro. These feel so good. So far just been pumping around. Haven't done a single grind yet, but the fit's incredible. The fit is incredible. We're gonna try out the first grinds on the Shmediums on this fatty bar right here. See what we can get done. Keep warming up. It's been a while. It feels like it's been a while since I've skated a hard boot skate, but the factions just roll over for you. These, you gotta be on it. Oh, nice. Woo. Yeah. Cameo. So far, these are night and day from my experience on the medium shell 909s. Night and day. They feel responsive. They'll look down. Looks way better. These are large creates. I mean, really, I just sound like a broken record, but they feel like they're made for your feet. This is crazy. The true test, Nick is grabbing some wax, but the true test is gonna be, it's definitely an adjustment from the big old faction sole plates to these, which might be half the size, but forces you to be more precise, right? So, what's up? Yeah. So the true test here is going to be like the one-footed tricks. So I'm going to go for like backslide and then maybe like a front torque, and we'll see how that goes. Woo! Definitely not a gimme. I'll wait for it for sure. Yeah. Oh my god! Dude, these are so different. Like the boot down is so different than the factions. Maybe I have to loosen these up just a slightly. I'm thinking last one is gonna be a fishy. Little fishy. Freestyle fish, no grab. Hashtag no grab club. No grab club. Wow, bro. All right, actually I lied. I want to get one front stab in the books on this thing, and then we'll move to something else. Woo! Don't flip! Okay, for whatever reason, I chose the fattest obstacle in the whole park to basically get warmed up on with the smallest sole plates, besides M12s maybe. But now we'll move on to the ledge. Right here, get some tricks, see what we think. Oh my god! Dude, it's weird. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the frames are longer, but they're not. So I feel like I need to overcompensate on like compensating, and so that was weird. That was all me. A little back roy up it, why not? So far, no real surprise. 909s, in my opinion, especially coming from factions, which are cheat codes, 909s definitely force you to be good, to use good technique, to be boot down. If you get boot down on the 909s, in my opinion, like you're doing it right. They don't do all the work for you, which is good. I think it teaches good habits for sure. Obviously, I'm trying, just so you understand, I mentioned the factions a couple times, which have a lot of flex, which have a big sole plate. These, less flex, less sole plate. So it's an adjustment, trying to keep that in mind as I'm skating these. But next up, we're going to get a couple grinds, go for a couple topside grinds on these beautiful like granite freaking ledges here at the skate park, which is insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but we're gonna try to get a topsoil and a couple tricks on this. Then we'll move on to a couple other maybe transitions, stuff like that. Yeah, boy. Woo-wee. Of course, I put the camera right in my run up and was too stubborn to move it. Here we go. Third time's a charm.
Say that when you go. Yeah, dude.
So basically, same thing I was just saying. You really have to, for me, adjusting from the factions, right? Common theme here. Really have to focus on being boot down, using your body, not so much leveraging the power of faction skates.
Cheating.
Cheat codes, not cheat codes.
Look, I'm over here.
Yeah, he's like in the next zip code and still looks on.
San Antonio and I'm walking.
So, yeah. Anyway, that's probably gonna be, I'm gonna try to not beat that dead horse too many times. So we're gonna move on to what I like to skate. This is pretty not chill, but I'm really trying also to not skate too hard on this to where I'm like so worn out for tomorrow. But we'll see. Maybe a back royale first and then the top sole.
Because it's way easier to speed. This is Ben's professional photography tips.
Hi, Galaxy, friend of the channel. Guest filmer. All right, topsail, first tee.
If it sucks, it's my fault.
Exactly.
All right, he's got this.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I gotta pay attention to my feet. I think I got it. I got scared that there were steps on that side, but I forgot the other side. I didn't.
I thought the same thing when I started following it. I was like,
Definitely feel good on rails. It's one of those skates where, like a lot of the skates, I don't know, this is gonna sound like I'm probably patting myself on the back, but a lot of skates I feel like I can put on and just go to town. Just go to town and like not think about it. With these, I have to think about it a little bit more. Whoa, like rolling over cracks. I just have to be a little more precise, which right now I'm cool with. It actually feels better when you land the trick. I feel like I'm huffing copium right now, but it does feel better when you land the trick because you know you have a little bit less margin for error. That being said, I'm still not riding flat. So feel really good on rails. Still feeling out that backslide angle, the kind of boot down angle, which is fine. I don't want to use these the whole night until the sun goes down. I want Nick to be able to skate his own skates. Hopefully he's having fun on the factions over there, but he's gonna get spoiled on those. So I think, give me a second. We'll find a new spot and we'll get some more tricks.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I thought I was gonna get away from grinds and start getting in transitions and other stuff, but I lied. There's nothing like a good, fast backside, so I'm gonna go for one of those on this ledge right here. It just looks too alluring. I gotta try to get one, and then we'll get into transitions.
Okay, so talk about your mindset right now.
My mindset, I'm terrified. I have crippling fear right now. I'm gonna go as fast as I can and do a backside. I'm gonna try to be like Alexander Broskow, my hero. You ready? Here we go.
Do it. I try to make it artsy.
Okay, if you know me, you know I'm not a transition skater, but for the sake of this review, we are going to do some transitions, and boy, do we have some wild ones here at the Frisco Skate Park. So we'll get a feel for, obviously, the fit. So the fit is good so far. These intuitions, Mike French over there just took a little bit of a bail. So we're gonna get a feel for the fit. Actually, the fit so far. Nick has we have the same length feet, but mine are just fat, dude. I have ogre feet. They're like pretty wide-ish. So I can tell actually now that just as I'm saying this, I can tell they're heating up and it's alleviating that. A little pressure point on the most lateral aspect of both feet. But literally as I'm saying this, I can feel that it's starting to go away as the premiums start to heat up and mold to my feet a little bit. So anyway, we're gonna pump some transitions. Probably not grind any coping because I just don't like coping. Pump some transitions, get a feel for the power transfer, all that jazz, responsiveness, and then we'll go from there. Oh boy. Woo-wee. Woo. Yeah. Okay, first session done on the Shmediums. I want to know what you think about the factions real quick.
They feel really good. They fit really good.
Yeah.
Definitely a little loose in the cuff.
Yeah.
For me. I mean, obviously your laces are all busted. But if I could really crank the laces and get the buckle tight, these feel really good. They lock easier than them for sure.
They're definitely a different animal.
These feel more like my CJs.
I got you.
Because they're kind of a similar carbon boot. Well, it's not carbon boot, but mine isn't. But
Yeah. Cool,
yeah,
man.
they feel good. I like yours.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Oh yeah, dude. These wheels are good, by the way.
The wheels are?
Yeah, these are undercut.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised, bro, because I was all in the mud on the last handrail video I did. I was stomping through the mud. So, first session done on the Shmediums. Love the fitment. I did mention earlier the width was a little bit
off, but I think that's just because our feet are different and the intuitions take time. So I'm not concerned about that, and it's gradually gone away over time. Honestly, I've kind of covered everything. Boot down angle, you have to really work for it compared to those. And the sole plate's smaller, so you got to work for it compared to those. But overall, super responsive, great power transfer. They feel great. They feel light. They feel nice and light. The look down looks great. I'm pumped on them, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. They're good.
Yeah,
I like
good.
them. They feel great.
I'm stoked. If I got a pair, to be honest, I'd probably wean out and get some like bigger aftermarket sole plates.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there'll be a whole market for those.
I probably would like Lee Older Blader with all the 3D printed sole plates and stuff. But anyway, really enjoyed them. I will link to the Shmediums down in the description below. Dude, thanks again, Nick.
You're welcome.
For letting me use them. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.